You hear that? It's like a tomb.
I'll call down to room service. What do you want, coffee, dinner? Maybe you should change out of those clothes. I'll be right here.
I gave the Coast Guard captain my number.
I don't think anyone will have called yet.
This is Jackson. Any messages? For Miss Barrett? Thank you. The item Brenda wanted is no longer in stock.
Help you sleep? Have you got an extra pillow? I'll take the sofa.
Go home, Jerry.
Can't call it home if you don't even have a toaster.
I'm all right.
Of course you're all right. If the hotel burned down, the earth opened up and swallowed it, you'd be all right. I'm the one that's out on my feet. I won't say a word.
I appreciate it, but I think I need to be alone.
I don't think so at all.
There are some things I need to know tomorrow. And I need some time before I can know them.
What things?
That Brenda is never going to walk through that door again. I'll never see her face. Or hear her voice. I'll feel her hair against my neck. Ever. I'm supposed to understand that. Somehow. I don't think I can do it with you in the room. I can't do that with anybody watching. So please, just don't fight me on this, okay?
In the morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna head up the coastline. You know, you never know, right?
I'll be here.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I know. Good night.
Jerry?
Right here.
Your bedroom set and your dresser and everything arrived this afternoon, so I let them in downstairs so they could set up the bed.
Okay.
Don't you want to see it? Aren't you coming in? What's the matter? You look like somebody died.
Somebody did. My brother's fiancée.
Brenda. Oh my God. Brenda?
I'd say that's an omen, wouldn't you?
You know what you need? Some fun.
Yes. Flying your jet would be fun.
Yes. And life is to be enjoyed. I think you're in danger of losing sight of that fact. Luckily, I came along before the situation was critical.
Oh, I'm so lucky. You mean all I have to do is hang out with you and Sonny will pale in comparison. Jax. Aren't you afraid that I'll fall for you? I mean, wouldn't that make things complicated?
I can handle it. Can you?
Well, men and women can also be good friends.
And who says friends can't have a hell of a lot of fun? Fish, stars, moon. I give you Mr. and Mrs. Jax.
Don't even know the word.
Helpless?
Pointless. As if it was all for nothing.
What was?
All of it. The life I led, the price I paid. I know how that sounds. Brenda's the one who's dead, not me. But you know how you justify things in your head? How you tell yourself you can put up with anything as long as Lucas has shoes on his feet or clothes on his back. As long as you can pay the mortgage. Well, for me, it was always Jax. As long as Jax was happy and safe. As long as Jax was golden. I'm making it sound unselfish. But it really was half an excuse. I used it to justify whatever I felt like. The scam I was pulling, the corporation I was sabotaging. To Jax, it would taste like another win. We'd keep him from knowing too much about it. It would add to his luster. Expand his legend. You understand that I was never jealous of my brother.
Yeah.
I didn't mind being the one who went too far. There could only be a Jax if there was a screw-up. So I wore that black sheep status with pride. But tonight, when he dived right out of that chopper, never mind that he was still too far up. Never mind that the impact could have broken his neck. The riptide could have carried him away. He just kept diving. And I kept holding my breath. And counting. Until I could feel my lungs starting to burst through my ribs. And still no Jax. And I started gasping for air, still counting. And I was sweeping the surface with a searchlight and still no Jax. And then finally I'd see him. He didn't live for winning. For the things that I had won for him. He lived for her. And The worst possible thing that could have happened has happened. And I couldn't stop it. And I couldn't undo it. And now, a light has gone out of his eyes.